So Hami helped me come up with the title, actually. It's pretty nice. It's probably from a nice famous play that we all know, Les Miserables. Very good, basically, like play about the human condition, endurance, everything, even though no matter how difficult the situations are. So, no, we've all had a couple setbacks within our movement over this past 2 years. Our Japanese branch, Family Federation, got shut down, dissolved by the Japanese government, almost basically specifically like thrown to the wolves to dissolve that one basic branch of religion, even though they have many. The Korean branch is on the brink of the same thing. However, the worst setback is pretty much the imprisonment of our true mother of peace, Hakja Han Moon. She's an 83-year-old grandma that's done nothing wrong but tried to bring peace on this earth for heavenly parents. She's established multiple organizations and projects and conditions to build the kingdom of heaven on this earth. So I'm going to speak pretty candid with my opinion about true mother's basically imprisonment. She should never have been imprisoned in the first place. If anyone hints or suggests that this event is the will, the providence, heaven, or anything else, you are dead wrong. True mother does not deserve to be there at all. She deserves to be at home with her basically her kids, her grandkids, surrounded by people that love her, not in a dingy cell the size of a Winnebago or whatever. Like it's like basically like a bug, essentially. If she's there, we as a movement or as a people have failed her, not the other way around. It's a public execution, crucifixion in modern ages is basically what True Mother's going through. Like Jesus, when he pleaded with God in the Garden of Gethsemane, it's like, let this cup of death pass from me. Not because he was afraid, because he knew that it would delay Heavenly Parent's providence further than it needed to be, so much more longer. He accepted the course of the crucifixion because there wasn't any other choice to be made. Because he was a loyal Son of God, the only begotten Son of God. And even with that, he accepted, he's like, not as my will, but as thou will be done. And even on the cross, still said, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Even on the brink of death, Jesus thought of God and humanity before himself. So, as you can see from this wonderful, basically, saying behind us, this is basically what True Mother said when she first went into prison. Don't worry about me. Do not pray for me. Please pray and offer devotion so that you, your families, our unification family, and the will of Heavenly Parent may be fulfilled. I love you. Bless families. I see quite a few parallels between Jesus and True Mother, since True Mother is the only begotten daughter of God. Self-sacrificing and selfless enough to make sure that Heavenly Parent's will is done on this earth before her own circumstances. True Mother has faith in us and Heavenly Parent that the kingdom of heaven will be completed no matter what. These are our darkest days and circumstances right now. So where's the light? Where's the hope? Where's that silver lining that we're supposed to have? God's hope and True Mother's faith are in all of us, every single one of us. True parents and heavenly parents have paved the path for us to have the foundation of faith on a rock-solid foundation, not one of sand. We have to fortify our faith every single day with daily actions, prayers, readings of holy texts. True parents have dropped bombshells on us, letting us know that God is our heavenly parent. They are both the perfect mother and perfect father. They care about you, want the best for you, and they want you to live to your fullest potential. And we as the chosen people need to take that responsibility and continue that dream, faith, and hopes that true parents and heavenly parents can save this world and save everyone because they're greedy, because they want to bring the kingdom of heaven on this earth. By starting with a peace within ourselves, peace within our families, peace within our clans, peace within our communities, peace within our basic nations, and peace within our worlds. Let's not skip any steps. Stop trying to save the world when you haven't saved yourself first, haven't saved your family first. Every single time we tried that, it toppled on top of us and crumbled every single time. Take the time, build yourself up, build your family up, build your society, build your community up. Don't skip any steps at all. Make sure your foundation is rock solid so whenever the winds come, things come howling at you, you're ready. You're not moving anywhere. You're a movable mountain, basically, that is basically there rooted to the ground. Not going anywhere, not going to be saying sorry to anybody. Heavenly parents and true parents also gave us the blessing, God's wish to liberate us from our original sin and engraft our lineage onto them. First time in human history I've heard anyone actually try to do that. We've always been a slave to basically our original sin and basically the conditions of the human body. We had a chance to basically cut that off and sever it. There's still plenty of basic temptations and things to make you go back to it, but hopefully you'll come through. They also gave us one family under God. We're all family. We're all brothers and sisters. It's not them or they or people that are enemies or not. We're all basically one family. And you're all unique expressions of God. We want to basically help cultivate an intimate relationship with heavenly parents. We also want to rebel against the world that wants to pound us into one mold that makes us miserable instead of who we truly are. I want to make sure my children know who God is. I want to make sure that they know that God lives in each and every single one of them. Even if we don't have an institution, a building, an organization to build God's dream, even if everything's absolved, obliterated, nothing can separate you from your relationship with heavenly parents. And we can always rebuild. Beauty of that. Your mother said that to basically the Japanese members in the letter. Even when they were basically had everything basically totally absolved, heavenly parents will be done. God is here with you, every single one of you. They can't take that away from you. They can take away your buildings and stuff like that, but they can't take your relationship that you know God lives with you, that you should love others and care for others. Their sacrifices will not be forgotten. God never basically loses anything on a sacrifice. He uses it to push forward the providence, push forward basically God's agenda here on this earth. So how do we inspire people to have a God-centered life? Jack? How do we inspire people to have a God-centered life?
Read the Word.
Read the Word. Uncle Bob?
By setting the example.
I like that one. Teresa? Follow your conscience. Okay. Peter? Sorry, is it Jack? All right. How about Val?
Loving them.
Toku?
Prayer.
That's good. Do we take all this responsibility from them and then make them live that way? Has that ever worked anywhere? No, not at all. I like Uncle Bob's one. The best way to inspire people is to lead by example. Practice what you preach every single day. Make people curious as to why your family is happy, well-mannered, and most of the time peaceful when there aren't fights and other things going on. Be kind to others. Make friends outside and inside of basically our way of life. Let's be successful with the principles that we live by. That doesn't mean everyone becomes a pastor. Uncle Bob can feel that right now with this book. So it's like a reluctant, basically, pastor biography. It's like not all of us are meant to be pastors. Some are, like just saying, not everybody is. So, like the parable of talents, we all have talents. Some are good at medical. Val's a nurse. I'm a PA. There's some doctors here in Teresa's family that want to be respiratory therapists. Some are good at math. They can be good accountants, engineers, computer programmers. Some are good at business, sales, like Toku. They even have their own business. I mean, Benji's family also have their own flower business and stuff. So everyone has their own talents. Ever remember the parable of that, basically? What did the master get? Who did he get mad at the most? Anyone remember?
The one who buried the talents.
That one. It's like he's the one that buried and wasted his talent and achieved nothing. That is what makes probably God probably mad the most. It's when you basically use your talents and bring God into it. And soar, rise, grow, be happy with who you are and the beauties that basically the talents that God gave you. We all have different ones. Whatever talent you have, bring God into it. And love the people that you interact with the best you can without compromising your principles. Let's make sure God's providence and principles live through us and are successful to pass down to the next generation so we can leave this world a little bit better than where we left it, or we're leaving it. People build their own heavens and hells before they even get there. Through the choices that they made, through this journey that we call life. It's short, but affects the eternal life that we have in the afterlife for eternity. What is bound in earth will be bound in heaven. What is loosed on earth will be loosed in heaven. Let's make sure we live a life without regrets. And that Heavenly Parent as our center, we're capable of accomplishing anything if we want to. But as we know, living life with Heavenly Parent as our center is difficult at times. Persecution aplenty. So why do we do it? Because I've had so many basically beautiful, wonderful experiences and blessings that I can't even count or compare to. And they're not ones that basically being given by this world. It's something that you make and create on your own together with God. if we don't basically take our time to basically put in the work, be responsible, God can't work with us. Therefore, let's put in the work. One family under God, one step at a time. And let's offer each other up encouragement, joy, happiness, laughter, not judgment, love, and love's actions, things that you do every single day for the people you care about. Let's pray for basically all of our families together and hope that we basically all can make it to basically the kingdom of heaven that we build within ourselves and share those with people that we care about the most. Thanks for everything, guys.